We are going to go through the calibration procedure for the pH600 this afternoon. Before we get started, I want to point out a couple of items on the back of the card that comes with the pH600 that you need to pay special attention to. The first one is never use distilled or deionized water to store your probe. The second is always to keep your probe wet. So before we get started, the way we're going to proceed is you take the black cap off, and it is tight, so you remove the cap. This unit has already been pre-hydrated for about 30 or 45 minutes in tap water. You would go ahead and let it hydrate for that period of time. When you get ready to do your calibration, the way you would proceed with this is that you would turn the unit on, and as you see, it's got a display that has no bearing on anything until it is calibrated. Take a little paper towel, wipe off the excess water, go into your 7 calibration solution. Take the screwdriver that comes with your unit. There is an access screw on the back, right next to the clip. You proceed to that screw. It's a recessed head. And dial in till you see it come to 7.0. At this point, you're calibrated. You can turn the unit off, or you can turn the unit back on and proceed back over and do whatever testing that you want to test. And that concludes the calibration for the pH600. Always keep the probe wet all the time. If you're going to use the black cap for storage or traveling, make sure that you put a chip of sponge in the bottom of the cap. Never let your probe dry out. Thank you for choosing Milwaukee Instruments.